to the final, but not the final result.
Oh, you had Jinder winning?
Come on.
Yeah, Jinder Rude with Jinder winning, but
yeah. Well, you caught us mid-conversation here, KPS.
Oh, hello everybody.
How's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Punch Stomp-Cast, SmackDown Live Edition, January 16th show.
January 16th.
This isn't the New Japan show, John.
I like doing the Japanese voice. Champion is the number one.
It does make it sound like really epic.
Intense.
True, it does, yeah. I'm into
I
it.
love the way New Japan presents things. If we can master like presentation the way New Japan masters presentation, we're rolling.
We're almost
Champion is the number one.
Anyways, Dylan Fleury, as always.
King of podcasts.
John.
Shane Stomp Burns.
J-Time.
Would you call yourself J-Time?
No, I am also J-Time, but he's Shane Town.
Shane Town. I will take Shane Town. That's pretty dope.
But yeah, so very, very underwhelming, just weird episode of SmackDown.
It's a really crappy episode of SmackDown, man. It's like they can't get to the Rumble fast enough. Honestly.
Oh god, yeah, it was almost like it was like a preview show for the Rumble. That was about it.
They don't know what to do.
All those terrible vignettes of just the wrestlers talking about the Rumble, but then like they had their name beforehand. Like we don't know who these people are.
Baron Corbin got a promo, bro. That was
everybody got a promo.
All like
Baron Corbin got a special promo.
Because it was outside. Because they were like, Baron, go do yours outside. Nobody likes you.
You smell. Go outside.
Baron Corbin was probably like hanging outside the building, like staring out into the distance at nothing.
That's what he does, bro.
And they were like, "Yo, Baron, we need you for a promo." And he's like, "Let's just do it out here."
Baron, Mike's not very good out here. Do it out here.
Do it out here. And then he like pours a bottle of water over his head.
Did you guys not see the full moon in the background? There's a full moon in the background because he's the lone wolf.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The greatest gimmick of all time, bro. The lone wolf.
CGI, man. CGI.
It was not CGI. No,
his promo is just telling us how the Rumble works. It's getting really, really, really terrible.
He was great, bro. Baron Corbin saying anything is
Baron Corbin, the lone wolf of logistics.
This match is made for me.
Logistics wolf, Baron Corbin.
Logistics wolf. Business wolf.
He comes out and he explains to you exactly what's going on and how things are going to happen every week. It's really annoying.
I'm going to pin him with his shoulders down.
The ref will count 3 times on the mat.
I really hope Baron Corbin tries to pin somebody in the Royal Rumble. That'll
be great.
That'll make many things complete for me.
Just like Macho Man, baby.
Yeah, I hated all those backstage promos. Like Knox was dumb. Orton seemed dumb. Like if they don't know what the hell to do with Orton, like I don't even like Orton, but he's still like Randy Orton. Like if SmackDown can't find something for him to do, he should just go to Raw. Like
oh man, they couldn't find something to do for everybody tonight. Nobody was on the fucking show.
Like maybe it was like everybody had the fucking night off or something, but it was like pathetic with the amount of crap they phoned in. Like they phoned in AJ KO too, like crazy. Like AJ had a promo, and then KO and Sammy weren't even there, and like apparently KO is hurt a little bit, but then why does that stop him from being on the show? Like,
well, it's the thing. Jason Jordan was hurt too, and he's still on the show.
Exactly. Right? They find a way to put Jason Jordan on TV when he's fucking injured. KO gets nothing. It's just what a waste of time, man.
It looked like this was just all about the U.S. title, which I guess in a way isn't bad, but like the people wrestling for it weren't the greatest for you to really care that much.
For the record, I did call the final.
Yeah, we all knew that was the final, but me and John had our hearts set on other wrestlers.
On Mojo Xavier?
Yeah, I mean, no, Mojo Corbin. Me and John wanted that.
I wanted Mojo Corbin for sure, but
I wanted Xavier. I wanted Xavier for sure, man. Like Xavier, Aiden English should have been the goddamn finals. But
I still don't understand why Xavier was in it over Big E and Kofi. Xavier is like their hype man.
I feel like they're pushing him. You know, I like it.
I'm cool with it. It was just a weird, you know what I mean? If you're gonna pick a guy,
sex tape paid off.
Well, I feel like Big E was gonna go in the mixed match here, so that was like his little his little single thing. So Xavier got this, and Kofi doesn't need it. So
okay, fair enough.
Won the U.S. title like 7 times.
I'm not against it. I just thought it was an interesting choice.
I think it was intriguing. I think that's what they were going for. They were like, who can we put in here to like go into the second round and make this intriguing? And like Xavier's a really easy dude. Like everybody loves that guy, right? So
Plus, he's really good in the ring.
yeah.
Good on the
He's
mic.
probably been campaigning too to like get more singles matches, but probably walking the line of not going to 205 all at the same time. You know?
Yeah, nobody wants to do
Because
that.
he would make a really dope cruiserweight, but I know he probably doesn't want to do that shit.
No.
I don't think he's. Yeah, and he needs a New Day with him right now. Still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they should all stick together and go singles though, like
Yeah.
us, you know. Like us. I don't
It
see
would
why
be kind of
they
funny
really
though.
can't go to 205 and just dip back and forth,
Well,
you know.
That'd be kind of funny if like Xavier Woods just like disappears or something. They're like, "Where the fuck's Xavier?" And all of a sudden they run into him on 205 like after SmackDown.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? Come 205 now.
Go 205. Or like if you know, they get split up in the fucking draft or something, which would be like the dumbest way to split up the New Day, but you can totally see it happening.
Mhm.
You know.
Are they going to
yeah,
draft people to 205 Live? I wonder.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. There's no commissioner or anything for 205 Live. They just do their own thing.
They just do their own thing.
But yeah, okay,
Angle's
let's.
like technically the commissioner, like Enzo said a few times, like Kurt Angle says, blah blah blah. You know.
Kurt
Yeah,
Angle.
But he's like, hey,
He never comes out. At this point, like Goldust seems like he'd be the 205 commish. He's doing a bunch of shit with Cedric and stuff, right? But
True.
Oh.
digress.
Anyway, so it started with
Yeah, it was all about the US title. I got the feeling like they planned the show out and realized it was short, and then they were like, "Oh fuck it, we'll just do the tournament final now." You know,
that was weird, and it was like have all 3 matches on the show. Like that was bizarre.
Yeah,
And I feel like Daniel Bryan, that was just his call. He was like, if they're not gonna let me wrestle, I'm just gonna call my own shots, and he booked the match himself.
I have this idea about Daniel Bryan. I think he's trying to get fired.
Yeah, that's why he came out. They weren't supposed to have the match, but he booked it.
Yeah. I think he's trying to get fired kayfabe, and then so he can wrestle again. He thinks like if he gets fired from being GM, he can be a wrestler again or something.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying like in like terms of like the storylines? I'm talking about real life here.
Oh, both. I think they're going meta.
I
think they're going meta. I think they're like his contract's running out in the spring or whatever, right? So they'll probably run something where like he goes heel and tries to get himself fired as GM, and then you know his contract runs out in real life, and they make him look like jackass before he leaves.
They ain't turning.
But yeah, let's just break down these 4 matches. I guess there were, right?
Yeah, it was a really quick match. Really quick. I liked Xavier and Jinder.
It was bad. Just as 18 minutes. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but Jinder still just has. He's still so green in the ring. Like there's so many times where he just stands there, doesn't know what to do.
I know.
Like
he fucked up like everything, dude. He sucks so hard.
He does. It's just because I like Xavier, and I feel like Xavier actually did a lot.
Oh yeah, it was a fine match.
It was
the good ending whenever he threw him into the ropes and then stood there and like just started doing his like chest thing. It's like, what are you trying to hype up the crowd? Nobody likes you. You can't hype up the crowd.
Nobody likes you.
That's like a pump up thing to like get ready for your move. But, like nobody's cheering for that.
That end seemed weird too. It was like maybe Xavier got hurt or something because it was like you don't toss dudes like that, you know.
No, I think Jinder just didn't like you do that and then you quickly do the finisher. But I think Jinder just took his sweet ass time.
Yeah, I still get Jinder. I mean, I really like Xavier, and I hoped he was going to go, but I knew he wasn't going to. So it was like no big surprise. But I'm glad when he pulled out of Jinder. Like it shows Xavier is a damn good wrestler. He was able to make 18 minutes of Jinder worthwhile. Man. You know,
18 minutes. My God.
I mean, the only other person to pull out a good match from Jinder was Mojo. So it's been a while.
Oh God,
Jesus
Christ.
I will say though, the best part of this match was whenever Big E started taking pancakes out of his wardrobe and throwing it at the sinks.
I absolutely love that little pancake, man.
And they were chanting "We want pancakes," and Woods was like doing his comeback to the "We want pancakes" chant. It's perfect.
Absolutely love that.
They wanted pancakes, man. They wanted them real
flapjacks.
Flapjacks.
Flapjacks, baby.
So yeah, it was Jinder won with the Colossus.
The Colossus. I'm going to Colossus you.
Like we said, it was fine. Then we got a really awkward promo from AJ.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I call him Cammy.
Cammy.
So scripted, so terrible.
It's really bad.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know why they do this with AJ, man. It's like not his strength. You know, like his strength is like put him in the ring with the belt around his waist and have him cut like a fiery promo about being Mr. SmackDown and shit. I like this subdued backstage shit. It's like stupid.
Oh yeah, it was awkward. It was weird. But yeah, I mean it happened. At least we got AJ on the show.
What do we say?
Yeah. It was just such a lazy.
Yeah, John.
They didn't even bother. Like they didn't even bother to do shit. Like they didn't bother to give AJ a throwaway match. They didn't bother to do anything.
Put him in there with Ty Dillinger, bro.
I will say it was kind of a relief to not have the typical Shane McMahon gets mad at KO and Sammy, and then we just have it's just getting so repetitive. It was nice kind of have a bit of a break. But yeah. I agree. Give AJ a match, man.
Yes.
Get Randy Orton and Knock and shit. I guess Knock was on the mixed match, so it's like
they can't do 2 shows in one night. It's too much. It's asking too much.
No, wrestlers never wrestle 2 times. They never wrestle on the show and then also the dark match, right?
No, that never happens. I never saw that happen. So let's get into obviously the best match of the night. Mojo Bobby.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Mojo, new music, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I skipped it, man. So you run on. You run on. Tell me what happened.
Well, Mojo got new music, and
hype. I'll stay hype.
It's done. It's done. He doesn't talk about it anymore. He doesn't need you to know he's hype. He's always hype. But anyways, this match was bullshit for a lot of reasons because the ref kept getting in Mojo's way, and Mojo couldn't get the momentum he needed to hit his moves, get the impact, and he could win. Like there's one where he threw Bobby Roode against the ropes, and then he went to go like hit him with that big Gronk shoulder tackle. Ref got in his way, so he didn't get all of it. And then the ref got in his way another time. The ref got in his way twice, man.
On like the same move, probably, because he only does like 4.
No, it was a different move. He did a lot of moves. He was showing a lot of aggression.
Was it a shoulder tackle with the other shoulder? Because it doesn't count.
No.
It's the same.
No. 2 different moves. Okay, he was showing a lot of aggression. He was talking a lot of shit. But his problem was he kept pointing at the title, and when you point at the title, that's when you lose.
He wanted
to make a mistake.
The only thing you can point at is the WrestleMania sign. Everybody knows that shit.
I can't wait till I point at the WrestleMania signs.
Oh, any day, man. As soon as the Rumble's over, the road to WrestleMania begins, and the sign's there, and people can point at it.
I'm pointing at a Kill Bill poster right now. That counts.
But Mojo unfortunately lost to the glorious DDT. But he put in a good effort.
As we all knew, I mean, Mojo. Would you have wanted to see Mojo fucking gender final? Jesus,
oh my God.
We've seen it before, and it was great.
It would have been so terrible.
That's a pre-show stopper if I ever seen one before.
Pre-show stopper, baby.
I was very upset.
Pre-show stopper. No, it was crap, man. Like I, my opinion on Bobby Roode. Like I love Bobby Roode outside the ring. Do not like Bobby Roode in the ring. Find him pretty boring.
I don't like Bobby Roode in the ring.
I know, because you like Triple H.
That's true, man. They both do the best spine busters.
He wrestles exactly like Triple H. Like it's like a reincarnation, man. So yeah, it's the whole thing. Like he does the whole thing. He does like the knee and the spine buster and like the Arn Anderson shit and like they watch the same shit growing up. I'm a fan. But yeah, I love Bobby Roode, but just not. I'm not a fan of him in the ring. He's like
40, bro.
Yeah,
bro. It's crazy.
He's really kick punchy for me. Like, little kick punch slam. How small he is.
It wasn't until the Drew McIntyre match where I was like, holy fuck, he's small. Drew McIntyre's massive, but like Bobby Roode's tiny.
Drew McIntyre.
That's what always kept him from being like main event or WWE, right? Was that he was a little smaller, but things
got
change.
A great bot though.
I'll leave that one to you.
Anyways.
Baby.
But yeah, then we had Singh brothers attacked.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode fought him off, and then this was the best, was where Jinder cut his promo, and then Bobby Roode's like, why wait till next week? Let's do this tonight. And Jinder's like, I will fight you when I want to fight you on my time. Next week. Like it was already planned. Fucking idiot.
And then DB comes out.
Boom. Yeah, sorry.
No, fuck you, Jinder.
Duck.
Which I'm surprised Shane did do, and Shane McMahon didn't do anything about. Do you think they would have a segment where Shane was like, "Can't do that, man. We had a big match planned for the fans next week. You're gonna throw it all away."
I feel like Shane wasn't
there all the way.
Was he there? I feel like he wasn't even there.
He was at the main event.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah, because they said that Shane and DB both agreed on banning the Singh brothers from the ring.
Oh, that's right. He was. That's true. Yeah.
Which just shows that Jinder can never win without the Singhs.
Stupid shit.
But yeah. Then we had a typical 6-woman match, which always happens every Friday.
Bird Squad.
Bird Squad.
What? Fucking Naomi. Like Becky just came back, right? It was all hot and shit.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, Bird Squad, and then like they just lose right away. Bird Squad to the Bird Squad, who were dropping out like a few weeks ago.
She beat Ruby Riott.
No, yeah, man, it makes no sense. And
it's just it's just all of SmackDown can't get to the Royal Rumble fast enough.
Like, I feel like every show, man, even Raw.
Raw's like a little better
we had
because of Braun and Braun alone. And if you take Braun out of Raw yesterday, it's like barely even there. You know,
I'd give a heads up to Samojo too, but he got hurt. But he was holding the show together too before he got hurt.
He always does, man. He's that like Samojo is like that unsung MVP dude who's always like, you're like, damn, that guy always fucking, and he always brings it every Raw, every promo, every match. Like it's memorable. You know, sucks he's gonna be gone all summer.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Mojo's the best. He's like my favorite.
Oh, I thought the way it sounded like you said Mojo.
I know. I heard that.
He's like my favorite.
I heard that too.
I'll save it for the soundbite.
It's a little scary.
Mojo.
Shit match.
Yeah, Bird Squad goes over, and we really just need to get to the Women's Royal Rumble and the Men's Royal Rumble for most of the whole roster right now.
Well, like, yeah, Randy Orton and Knock are doing fucking nothing.
Well, Knock had the Mixed Match Challenge. Yeah.
Is Orton even in the Mixed Match Challenge?
Nope. No, he's not, man.
Somebody's got a team with Orton.
What the fuck, man?
No, he's the Viper. The Viper doesn't have any friends.
Seriously, Orton has like no time to do that shit. Like, come on, dude. Like, how?
That kid, man.
He's turned into a part-timer with like nothing else to do. It's not like he's off doing movies and stuff like Cena. He's just
he's growing his hair out.
The schedule and
he's
doing nothing.
His hair, and it looks terrible.
Looks great. Who's jealous?
It looks like your fucking hair, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It looks great.
I love Randy Orton's hair, bro.
You cut your hair yourself, Dylan.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure Randy Orton does too.
Randy Orton, give me a bowl.
Randy Orton cuts his own hair.
Tweet that.
That's a hashtag. Randy Orton cuts his own hair.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. We got an Usos promo where they both talked about how they didn't know who was who, which was kind of funny, I guess.
They were just
I'm Jimmy. He's Jay. I thought I was Jay. No, you're Jimmy.
They were just trying to muddy the waters on that DUI charge.
Yeah. Which one?
Can't blame us if you don't know which one it was.
Exactly. It's like you're gonna do a DNA test for the DUI. Jimmy was here, Jay was here.
They have the same DNA.
Confuse the judge, and then you're out of court, right?
Smart.
The hung
jury. So they're just starting in here.
But yeah, then we had Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin attack them. And,
I like that.
Yeah.
I wish I don't know. I kind of wish like Gable and Benjamin were like super mega heel now, but like that's fine, I guess. Like they weren't doing anything else. But like this could have easily been like one of those face I'm better than you kind of feuds. Because I think like Gable works better as like a, like really good guy babyface who works really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
I agree.
I don't know if douchebag heel really suits him. Like Benjamin can go douchebag heel because he's like a veteran. He's kind of pissed about like missed opportunity. Maybe he's like influencing Gable and stuff, but I feel like it's temporary. Maybe for both of them, but probably for Gable.
Chad Gable isn't intimidating enough to be a heel, man.
He is, man. He'll fucking.
He's not intimidating at all.
I think like,
bro.
That's why I think. I think this 2 out of 3 with Uso is gonna like be one of those Chad Gable can fuck you up kind of matches. Like his Twitter has been fucking awesome lately. Like he has all these training videos of him going to like wrestling camps and stuff, like Olympic, wrestling camps and shit, and like training his fucking ass off with like weight bags and working out on the beach and shit, and like all these inspirational quotes. I'm like looking at his Twitter. I'm like, dude, this isn't a heel Twitter, man. This is like a Rocky face Twitter, like not Maivia, like Balboa.
Yes, we got that, Shane.
Well, I don't know. You're a big Rock fan. You always jump over everything.
But when I ever talk about
Like, are you talking about Rock? I love Rock. You talking about Rock?
I also like
Have you seen
Rocky Balboa.
Robinson?
I'm a fan of Rocky Balboa as well. Yeah.
I like Creed.
I like Creed. Anyways,
The I like
me too. I like I'm more of a Clubber Lang guy. Anyways, I can't wait till they do Creed 3 and Clubber Lang's son comes in and it's The Rock.
Yes.
No.
Apparently, Sage Northcutt was trying to be Eva Drago's son.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he auditioned apparently.
He looks perfect though, man. He looks perfect.
Yeah, he's just
Like, I
small.
read the thing and I was like, oh, that little prick. Oh yeah, that's good. That's perfect.
Dude, if he was like 6'6", sure, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, you can film it that way, man. Like Stallone's supposed to be a boxing champion. The dude's like 5'4".
I guess, but sure. Movie magic, sure. Put him on a box.
A box, exactly. A box on a box, baby.
So we gotta start watching WWE.com Fashion Files because we keep missing it.
I know. I saw a little clip and I was pissed because even that little bit looked amazing.
That was great. Where it's so Rusev Day challenged Fashion Police to another match, so they got lucky, and they're like, "All right, we'll give you a match, but against the Ascension." And then it cuts to the Ascension just chilling there, and they're like, "Wait, what?"
Wait, love the Ascension right now. I've never loved the Ascension more. I didn't really like them in NXT. It never really clicked. For me, I thought they were kind of dumb.
But
they're good as they look like kind of douchebags. So the fact that they're playing like dumb guys works better than like trying to be tough because they don't intimidate me.
Yeah.
No, they're
like these guys who think they're like with their face paint, like ugh, whatever. But they're all goofy. You're like, okay, I'm into it. I like it. They're dumb.
They're funny, bro. They're funny.
Yeah, they're funny.
They do. They're naturally really funny, and like I can't take dudes with face paint seriously. So.
Sorry, oh fuck! You were like freezing, and then it seemed like you froze, but it's like it seemed like you stopped talking.
I can't take dudes with face paint seriously.
Yeah. No, I heard that.
Basically.
What about the Ultimate Warrior? The Warrior.
Yeah, he's just kind of a homophobe, you know.
What
about Samoa Joe when he rocked that dick tattoo?
The dick on the face. That was the greatest thing of all time, bro.
That's an incredibly good reference, and you can have that one. Incredibly good reference.
It was the bum poke promo.
Good.
All right, so let's wrap this up. Wrap up a very mediocre SmackDown with Bobby Roode Jinder Mahal Championship.
I don't even want to say that it happened because it barely even did.
No, it happened. You got to do it. You got to do it Valley Girl style. It happened.
Happened? Like it might have happened. This match was shit for what it's worth too. Bobby Roode looked really tired and old, and Jinder looked like Jinder.
Because he was selling, bro.
Jinder looked like Jinder. With all his fucking back knee. Oh my god.
Oh man.
So gross, bro.
I don't need to make slanderous statements about people, but Jinder's back definitely looks like the back of people who may be, on the juice.
He's on steroids.
Not saying
what we're trying to say. He's on steroids.
But, you can say that, Johnny. You open yourself up to all that liability. I am not saying that. I'm saying that his back looks like, maybe other people's too.
His back looks like a map.
Holy shit! I just got a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Roman Reigns always wears his vest because he has back knee too because he's on steroids.
Oh, gross!
No, totally true. You remember when Rock went through his tracksuit era in the 90s?
Yeah.
For like 3 months there, he wore tracksuit. Apparently, that was because he had really bad steroid back knee, and so he had tracksuit.
The Rock only did steroids once in high school, and he didn't like it.
It was because he had boobies, actually.
You're believing the Rock, and I don't know if that's the right thing.
I'm gonna believe the Rock over you, Shane.
He had to get surgery for his boobies. That's why he wore the tracksuit.
Oh yeah,
his boobies were too big.
Yeah, he got fat.
That actually happened. No, I'm not even kidding. Look it up.
But that's interesting. I didn't know that.
The boobies?
No, fuck, not the boobies. The fucking
back knee. Yeah, back knee is.
I don't want to say anything because me and the Rock are gonna be best.
Back knee usually does pop up when people are doing steroids.
Yeah.
sure.
Like, I don't have acne because I don't do no steroid, boy.
Yeah, but you drink a lot of pop, so you're probably gonna get some soon.
Get some. I don't drink pop with my back. Pour it
Pour it-
all over me.
Pour it all over your body.
I wish, bro. I wish.
That's how you get wild now, Johnny. Get wild,
But
baby.
yeah.
Get wild. Yeah, I did not care for this main event. It was a piece of shit. I kind of hoped
Yeah, it
Jinder
was a-
won just so my prediction would come true that Jinder was going to win the tournament. But aside from that, I mean, Bobby Roode's a fine U.S. champ. I think it was a gigantic waste of time to get here because Roode and Ziggler
Ziggler's
were
coming back next week.
in the title match, and they could have just like had this match anyway.
Cut the feud.
Could have had Baron Corbin win the whole thing, bro.
I heard
know, is
Ziggler.
Like, if Corbin jumps back in, it's even fucking dumber because they could have just rematched the stupid triple threat.
Well, no, I heard Ziggler got a big stand-up comedy tour, and he had to go work those dates. I'm kidding, obviously.
Because he's
Stand-up's terrible.
I don't know. I've never he does a lot of stand-up, and I figure he has name value, so people will book him. Like,
He's not Brendan Schaub, right?
Brendan Schaub sucks.
Brendan Schaub's great at
Shit.
stand-up.
A lot of stand-up isn't super awesome. So I figured Dolph Ziggler could get some spots just based on putting his name on the thing, and people will show up, pay $10 to hear him.
I'd go
shitty
watch
jokes
him
at a tiny
if he
club.
showed up.
I would too, exactly. If Dolph Ziggler did a comedy set in Toronto at some tiny comedy club, I would totally go.
Then you can meet
I
him
would
after.
totally go. Yeah, exactly.
No, he
And
doesn't
that's
do
the draw,
after-show
right?
things.
That's the draw. He slips out a side door. He's like, "Peace."
Yeah, that's what he does, man. He's like, no autographs.
And the whole crowd's like, "No."
He's gonna
But yeah,
He leaves everybody and gets out of there. But I like Roode as a champ. It's fine. Yeah, I do think Ziggler's coming back next week, and then we'll get a run. That's why it got taken off the Rumble. You know,
and that's probably why Rude won, because you don't want heel, right?
got it. You got it. And I mean, I should have thought of that, I guess, with Ziggler coming out. I just figured it would end in that shit mess ladder match. But I guess, a couple endings.
Well, he could always like go and jack the title and something. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we're headed towards like some kind of 2 Intercontinental champion situation or 2 U.S. champion situation.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, I laid down a fake one. I have the real belt still.
I read they were going for the whole Shawn Michaels Razor thing where they had both belts on the ladder. Back in the day. So
I like Ziggler ladder matches. He always puts on good ladder matches.
oh fuck yeah, that guy's awesome at ladder matches.
But yeah, so SmackDown it was all about the U.S. title. Got a new champ.
Quite literally all about the U.S. title. Like, that was it, man. If you had gone to that show, wouldn't you have felt so shafted with all the video packages?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, man. I felt shafted when we went.
Like an hour and 10 minutes of content. Like, it sucked. Like, we went to SmackDown. It was kind of rough getting through it all, like with all the commercials and video packages anyway. And this was like an extra 20 minutes of it. So,
yeah.
But it's not cool.
Yeah, oh shit. So hopefully next week, building up to the Rumble, it might be a little bit better. But I don't know how it's going to be any better.
I feel like SmackDown next week's going to be a total wash because like all the effort will be in Raw 25, and they'll wake up Tuesday and be like, "Oh shit, we got to rate SmackDown."
Oh fuck, we have a show on Tuesdays.
Shit. Oh crap, get back in the truck.
New Day match.
Just show Raw 25 again.
Show Raw 25.
Call it like Raw 25's like 4th and 5th hour.
Exactly.
You
know.
Yeah. I guess it happened. Question mark.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, it was all right.
So yeah,
Bring on the Rumble, baby.
Bring on the Rumble in 2 weeks. Can't wait.
Yeah.
We'll be doing hopefully our Rumble content.
I don't think it's going to be knock anymore. Pull my early pick.
No,
we'll do a Rumble pick.
that's still my pick, bro.
No,
I got an idea too.
I'm on the big dog, man.
No, not the big dog.
Big dog,
Not
baby.
the big dog.
Big dog.
Not the big dog.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm picking super over big dog Royal Rumble win, but we will talk about that later.
we'll talk about it.
Follow us on all the platforms.
Roman's family. Oh,
God damn it, Johnny.
We're gonna have to end this now. So click on Stomp-Cast on Twitter and Instagram. It's starting to jack up. So thanks everybody for following us.
Yeah, tons of new followers lately. Thanks everybody. Keep watching the live shows.
Keep watching the shows. Keep watching the content we're putting out. All those dumb videos that I'm.
The videos are fantastic, and Dylan makes all of our head cutout videos. So give him full props.
So much effort.
And he's amazing. He's getting better every day. So
thanks, boys. Thanks. You guys give me some good ideas as well. So
yeah, that Viking Saints one was me.
Yeah, that was all you.
Yeah.
But yeah, John. I'm sure John gave me an idea too.
I did Bird Squad, bro.
There you go, Bird Squad.
Invented the Bird Squad.
But yeah, and yeah, on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.
See you again soon.
Check you later.
Yes.